Hey skaters, it's Dirty Deborah Harry here, and I'm at the Fountain Valley Skating Center. I'm with the Dirty Skull Skate and Sure Grip Roller Skates, and tonight we, meaning my nephew who's running the camera, and I are here to talk to you about Mohawk Turns. Mohawk Turns are an essential skating skill that every skater, regardless of discipline, really needs to master in order to develop as a skater. A Mohawk turn is a 1 foot turn that also changes direction and feet. So it seems easy or it looks easy, but there's a lot going on. So as always, I'm gonna break it down for you. We're gonna go through the mechanics, then we're gonna get to the flow stage, and then it's gonna be up to you to give it some style, okay? So when we're thinking about Mohawk turns, you may not know what one is, or you may not know what its use is. It's got both like a utilitarian usage, and then it's got basically its job is to link other more important elements of skating together. So follow along and let me show you what's up. Okay, so when we're skating, we're gonna do a Mohawk turn. See, I just did one. We can use it to change direction. Skating this way, and I want to skate backwards. That's a Mohawk turn. There's another one. Again, I'm skating forward. I want to skate backwards. There's my Mohawk turn. Let's say I'm at the roller rink and I just want to come around the corner and I want to connect and do lots of Mohawks. Back and forth, back and forth. Let's say I'm skating and I need to get through a tiny bit of real estate, maybe people. There's my Mohawk. If I want to do a spread eagle, that's a Mohawk. If I want to do different elements and I want to get to the next stage, those are Mohawks. All right, so let's talk about the mechanics of Mohawks. And as always, in every single video, we always go over posture. So, head needs to be up, chin up. When I say chin up, really what I'm looking for is that you're looking somewhere off into the distance. Biggest mistake people make is looking down. They get somewhat obsessed with their feet and what their feet are doing, so they look down. So when I say chin up, I'm really telling you to look ahead, because it's hard to look down when your chin is up. So chin's up, right? Shoulders straight across. Your snack area has got to be tight, because this is what's holding up this whole area. We skate from the bottom half down, so this needs to look good like a little cake topper, okay? Your arms need to be out to the side. When I say your arms out to the side, people fight me on this. They want to throw their arms up all over the place. That's your style phase. When we're in the mechanics and the flow stage, I need your arms out. Do you know why? Arms help the body with balance. When I have them out side to side, they tell the body exactly how far we can lean from side to side. This is important because skating is essentially, we're moving forward by shifting our body weight from side to side. If we have our arms out, our body knows exactly how far we can go. Now with a Mohawk turn, arms are really telling the feet what direction and position to be in, so they're even more important. So I cannot impress upon you more, but you have got to put your arms where I tell you, put your arms. Later on, do crazy stuff with them. Can't control you then, but as we're learning, you got to do what I say. All right, now, when we're gonna do a Mohawk turn, we have got to put weight on the skating foot, okay? So this means, when I say skating foot, I mean the foot that is attached to the ground. In this case, it's gonna be my right foot. I'm gonna skate forward and I'm gonna put weight on my right foot. I don't know if you just saw that, but when I put weight on my right foot, my left foot came up off the ground naturally. Do you know why? Because I put so much weight on the right foot. When I put weight on my right foot, I took this center line of my body and pushed it straight over the top of my boot. When I look down, I can barely see the tip of my boot. This is important for you, because when I tell people to put weight on one foot, they can say, well, I've got weight on it. No, I need this. Okay, I need a lot of weight. I need a lot of weight on the skating leg, all right? So come back here. gonna skate forward. I'm gonna put a ton of weight on the right foot. When I do that, I look over my shoulder. This foot's up in the air, transfer weight, and there's my Mohawk. Again, now I'm doing it with the left foot first. Put weight on my left. This is coming off the ground, I can hardly help it. I look and I transfer. Important hint here. Look at your hand that's behind you. Head turns shoulder, shoulder turns hip, hip turns foot. So if I'm skating ahead, drop my body weight down, pull my arms out, and I look at this hand. I'm telling myself, foot, I need you in that position. Here we go. Again. Here. Look. Foot. Get in that position. Together. Okay? Biggest mistake people make is trying to turn their foot first. They want to go. Okay? Want to just like that. We're here. Look behind. Weight is on this right foot. I look behind. I'm trying to get my foot in this position and then return for backward. Some of you are going to think, what is this nonsense? I cannot stand like this. I don't expect you to. If you move your feet quickly, you barely be in that for a fraction of a second. It's going to be forward, look, up, switch. Think of it as heel to heel. One is coming in for landing, one's taking off. Just like that. Now, if you want to do it fast and you want to link up a bunch of them, follow me. You got to think more about flipping your hips or turning your hips real nice and quick. So let's say we're going to take it around the corner. There, I just did a Mohawk. I'm going to put my arms low, put my weight on my right foot, switch left, right, When I do that, I'm really focused on my hips. I look over and switch. Switch with the hips, switch with the hips, switch with the hips, switch with the hips. Okay? Back, forth. All right? Now let's talk about how you could possibly practice this, because this might be kind of tricky. Do you guys ever see these on the ground at the roller rink? Some of you have these circles everywhere. You could actually do this outside, just draw a big circle, but these are really, really helpful for Mohawk turns. What I can do, or how I can utilize this circle, is I could skate forward and I could put my arms out. Okay, I'm just skating normally. I've got my right hand on the circle. I look back, I have my left hand on the line, and I'm just pushing just like this. Now, I could put my weight forward, my legs naturally split because of the weight that I push over the front. I could look at my left hand, ride the circle, and return. Alternately looking, ride the circle, and return. And try to do it a little bit faster. Ride the circle, hold, return. Ride the circle, hold, return. There's lots of different things you can do about it, but that's how I would practice it, okay? Try to do it on a circle. It's a little bit easier, and then take it straight, okay? So you guys, we're gonna take a short little break. I'm gonna be back in 2 seconds to wrap everything up, so I'm back. I hope you are too. Now, let's talk more about what you need to be able to do in order to successfully execute a Mohawk. Number one thing, you gotta be able to skate on one foot. In fact, you got to be able to skate on just your left foot and then just your right foot. You got to know both ways. So stay right there. I'm coming to you. I'm going to talk about skating on one foot. When we skate on one foot, body posture has to be correct. All right? Just start out and do a few scissors. This will get your balance nice and even. Then you're going to bend both knees. You're going to rock your body weight to one side and lift up the other foot. When you do that, again, it's scissors, Down with the butt, up with the gut, down with the butt, up with the gut. Extend your arms for balance. Bend both knees. Rock your weight over to one foot. Lift with the knee on the other. Suck it in right here. Keep everything nice and tight. Do some more scissors. Down with the butt, up with the gut. Pushing. Get your body weight down. Then you're going to bend your knees. Rock your body weight to the right. And lift. And hold. Now, the next part you have to be able to do is remember when we talked about having all of your body weight or the majority of it on your skating leg? That means you have to rock your body weight forward. So what we're going to do is you're going to put your arms out like this, bend your knees, and push your body weight over onto your right and hold your left leg to the back. When you hold your leg to the back, I'll do it this way so you can see. Bend, I lean, I extend my leg. When I do this, I tighten up all the muscles in this leg. I mean, I tighten up everything from the toe to the butt. It is down, I push my weight onto my front skate and I extend. So, this is how you put it all together. You're gonna be doing your scissors, grooving around. You already know how to do this, right? Okay, you're moving and grooving like this. Then you pick up one foot, 1, 2, 3, put it down, do some more scissors, pick up the other foot, and then skate and try to extend your leg and hold. Bend, extend and hold, bend, extend and hold. Then you're ready to do the Mohawk because you're down, you're gonna look over, extend your foot, and transfer, 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 transfer. When I say transfer, I mean transferring body weight, switching feet, switching direction. All right? So I hope I have given you enough to think about and enough to practice. So, do I have to beg you to practice? I hope not. Practice is key to getting good at skating. My goal for you is not only that you skate safely and that you continually progress, but you do so in order to develop your own sense of style on skates. So I have to tell you this, the thing that makes roller skating so special is not only that it's an athletic, social thing that you can do, but also it's a self-expression. When you're skating and you hear the right music and you've got it, like, yes, this is my song. There is just, I call it skating from the inside out. You're so smooth on your skates because you've taken the time to respect the essential skating skills and practice them. So much so that they're innate. You don't even think about it and you can just move. And that song comes on and you love it and you feel the joy of it. You can see it when a skater is super smooth and they love skating, when they're skating from the inside out. You can see it, you can feel it because it's real. You only get that way if your essential skating skills are down pat, like you do not even need to think about it. This only comes through practice. The other thing is, skating is a lifelong journey. So it doesn't matter when you start. If you start real young, if you start when you're a teenager, older, you can always keep skating. My uncle skates every day here at the Fountain Valley Skating Center. He's like 88 years old, okay, 88. There's plenty of people here. If you come to the Fountain Valley Skating Center on a Thursday night, you'll see some people that are up there in age and they are killing it. They've taken the time to understand their essential skating skills and they have practiced. So, if you want to get better, if you want to get smoother, be respectful of the essential skating skills, learn them properly, and then of course, I expect style, grace, and smoothness out of you. Okay, I expect you to show me who you are through your skating. Okay, so please do me a favor, subscribe to my channel, give me comments. God, I love reading your comments. I have learned things about you through the comments. I have learned things about myself through the comments. I have laughed my ass off reading comments, so please keep them coming. I will respond to them, and I will try to get any video you ask for made, okay? I'm here for the long haul. I hope you are too. And again, if you're ever in town, send me a message. We'll get you in here in the rink and we'll skate together, all right, you guys? I can't wait for you to come on down so we can practice together. All right, skaters, it's late. I gotta go. Love you. See you next week.